Hey, it's Zombie, and today's video is going to be a product loves and hates video. We'll start with the loves. This new Neutrogena Triple Moisture Deep Recovery Hair Mask. I've actually been using this for a long time. I might have had this in loves before. I currently use this like once a week. So I put hair color in to mix with it so I can refresh my hair color and not worry about it fading really bad. This works really well. Makes my hair feel soft, makes my hair feel not gross, and it, it's a really good recovery mask. If you come up on this, you should check it out because it's my favorite. Now I'm gonna go into the makeup stuff. It's quite a lot of makeup stuff. So this Aesthetica, I think is how it's pronounced. This contour palette, I love it. I rearranged the colors. I use this quite a bit this month. I don't know, it's really nice quality. It's like $25 on Amazon. And it works really well, not just for contouring the face and stuff, but it also works really well for highlight for your brow bone, stuff like that. Also works really well as shadows too. And you can't see the light ones because it's really light on my skin. That's too bad. And here's the two dark brown ones that I swatched. Really, really good quality. I'll go ahead and go into my other thing I've been using for contouring stuff. I got a couple contouring stuff on here. This is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer palette, and I use this a lot together. I like to use this on top of my contour to get a nice shine to it. It is great. They're really good. I'm sure you guys have seen videos of them before. The blush is really light and really buildable. So the blush is really light and it's buildable, and this is dark and you can blend it out really easily. So love this. Now for the cream contouring that I have been doing, I'm using these Cherry Culture concealer pencils. This one is the lightest one they have. This one's in vanilla, and it just looks like this. Okay, it's really dirty. I use it a lot. And it is nice, super light, and it blends into my face really well. Really love it. And their website is off right now because they're like updating the website. And I'm pissed off because it's been off for several months, and I really want to get more of this brand. They used to sell, Cherry Culture used to sell all kinds of products like NYX products and Amuse products and stuff like that, and then I think they're converting to just their own brand, but I love it. I love Cherry Culture shit. And the contour that I use is in Mocha, and it just looks like this. And this nice dark brown that blends out really nicely. They both blend out really nicely. I'll go ahead and blend them out for you. Just a little bit of blending. They look really good. And they're great when I'm just doing the cream and then light powder on top. Just really good together. Now I'm going to go into the eye products. I have two palettes that I've been using a lot together. There is Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. I love this palette so much lately. And here's all the colors. I'm going to swatch my favorite colors for you guys. Dusty Rose. Looks like this. Aubergine. And Beigely, and another one. I like them all, but these are the four that I find myself using most. This is Punch Fuchsia. It doesn't look like punch or fuchsia, but and here's the four. Sorry, it's on top of the contour, but there's the four colors I swatched. There's Dusty Rose, Aubergine, Beigely, and I think that's Punch Fuchsia. I can't speak today. They're really good. They blend really well. They're nice and smooth. They feel almost creamy. And the other palette I've been using a lot is the Blush Nudes palette. I've had this for a while now, and then this month I just started using it quite a bit. This palette's really nice. Some of the colors you have to build up a bit, like the lighter colors, well, except for this one. Like this color right here. This one right here. It works really well, but you gotta build it up just a little bit. I like to use it as a lid color, and I've used all of them at least once, I think, and I really like it, and it goes really well with the colors in this palette. These two go really good together. I've been loving the beauty spoon. Really loving the beauty spoon. I use it a lot in my DIYs now, and it's great. I don't know what I would have done without this beauty spoon, seriously. You should get one. I think I got this at Walmart or Target. I don't know, Walmart or Target. It just says beauty spoon right here. You can even see that. It's pink on pink. And then it's just like this little spoon, and it's bendable. You don't have to worry about it snapping on you inside. So it's really nice and useful, and it's literally a spoon. Definitely something you should get. The foundation I've been using a lot, I used up my BB cream that I made because I wanted to use it up before summer's over. But I've been using this one a lot this month, and this is L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 17, and this is Classic Ivory Neutral. So it just looks like this, and it actually looks, I think it's the one that closely matches my closest. I mean, I might try a couple more, but this one looked really good. Looks really good on my skin. I know, putting it on my hand is not going to make it look like it matches, but there it is on my hand. I really like it. I'm going to probably buy it again. I might buy a couple different colors and see how they work and maybe mix them together. And I have a couple more things in my loves, and that is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. I use this a lot. It's nice and gritty and rough and good enough to get the nasties off my lips. Keeping with the lips, this NYX Macaroon Lippy Stick and Black Sesame is one of my favorites. By themselves, these macaroon, I've noticed that they are kind of streaky and they're not quite opaque like when you put them on your lips. But if you set them with a powder or a shadow and then put it on top, they're perfect. So there's that. It is in Black Sesame. It's a nice gray dead tone color, which I used in a video recently. I love it. And the last lipstick that I've been using a ton this month, like a shit ton, is Free Spirit from the little Lorac set that Jessica got me. I love this so much. It is such a pretty purple, and I swear I use this a lot. It is really beautiful. I think I need to hit her up for a collab with these because she's got the set too, and I really, really like these lipsticks. But look at that color. That is fucking beautiful. And the last thing is Italia Deluxe Ultra Fine Eyeliner in black. I've been using this quite a bit. I used it today. I don't know, sometimes I don't want to do liquid liner. I don't want to be like, oh, let's fuck up my makeup today. Sometimes I just want to take a damn crayon pencil thing and just slide it across my eyeball and make it the thickness I want to and be done with it. Works really well. You can set it with a powder if you don't want to worry about smears, if you have if you have oily eyelids, which I do that. So, my last favorite.